I hope we're not crowded.
No. The line's too long for people to sit alone, so they force you to be a couple whether you want to or not. Not that I mind. I mean, it's a pleasure. You comfortable?
I'm fine. Oh, we're off.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Couldn't be better.
But you're not looking.
No. Heights. I'm frightened of heights.
And you ride a Ferris wheel?
Just once a year, on my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your knuckles are turning white. Are you sure this is good for your circulation?
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Type of thing.
So you do this in lieu of a birthday party with cake and ice cream?
No, I have that too. When I get through, like a reward.
But you do this first.
My daddy started it, and I keep it going.
He was afraid of heights?
No, he just thought you should do something once a year that frightens you. Builds character, strengthens moral fiber. You ought to try it sometime.
I am ready.
No, doing something you're frightened of. Like once, I had this cousin. He used to afraid she was of small places until she got locked in an attic during a thunderstorm. Lightning struck the house and burned it to the ground.
And now she's afraid of fire?
No, sir. She's dead. You can't go missing with things like this.
Truth is stranger than fiction.
Why don't I know it? Why, once I had this art teacher named Miss Thumb, who only had 8 fingers. And she used to say, all you need to paint are your 10 good fingers. And then she'd hold up 8.
You alright?
I'm fine!
Care for a cigarette, commoners?
No, I don't smoke. But you can if you like.
Not if you don't want me to.
No, it's fine. Once I had this, in middle school, I saw this demonstration with an invisible man, where they hung a sack off his windpipe. And they said it was an exact duplicate of the human lung tissue. And then they stuck a lit cigarette in his mouth. And we watched the smoke slowly trickle down his throat into his lung sac. And then it started popping and bubbling, disintegrating in front of your very eyes, until it was nothing but a brown, dripping blob hanging off that lung sac. And they say that's what happens to a tiny layer of your lung every time you take a So I don't smoke, but you can if you like.
I was thinking of giving it up. Now is a good time as any, right? Do something you're afraid of.
It's best not to stop once you start. Remember my poor dead cousin.
I don't need a cigarette.
Good. I wonder what kind of machine this is.
Mechanical.
Mechanical! You can be up here for days.
No.
It is possible.
Anything's possible.
Oh, God.
Just lean back and look up.
Just lean back and look up.
Like you're laying in a field. Nothing scary about that.
Just lean back and look up. Lean back and look up. Oh, God, it's going to rain. What are we going to do if it rains? This whole thing is going to rust over solid and we'll be stuck here forever.
No.
It's possible.
It's not gonna rain. My knee locks up when it rains. And see? Just fine.
Don't do that!
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just a little stressed out with cigarettes and all.
Yeah.
You know, I knew today was going to be a bad day when the creamer in my coffee curdled up like a relief match of the Himalayas.
We're gonna be fine.
You know, like the ones we used to make in history? Out of flour and salt water.
I could have quit a long time ago. How long has it been? Do you have any gum, juicy fruit, double mint?
No. My mother would never allow it.
Neither would mine.
She thought it was tacky, bad for your teeth,
A waste of money.
socially incorrect.
She grew up during the Depression. Always kept all of her money in a black leather purse she kept pinned tightly under her arm.
My family's always been socially correct, even at the most incorrect political times.
When she died, it was the first time I ever saw her without that purse.
My cousin made her debut during the Vietnamese War.
I didn't think she was going anywhere without it.
My sister was a Nixonette
Not heaven.
during the Watergate Convention.
Not hell.
We got our first color TV the day Kennedy was shot.
They say our house is haunted.
We spent the rest of the week watching Funeral in black and white
I know what she's looking for.
on a color TV.
That damn purse.
So I don't think I have any gum, but you're more than welcome to take a look.
No, I can wait. So seriously, how long has it been? 5 minutes? I'm already starving. I'm gonna blow up like a blimp.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're moving.
Moving?
Your leg, it's going up and down like a house on fire. Are you nervous? Or is this some sign of an uncontrollable fit to start?
I'm not breaking into a fit.
A nervous twitch, wouldn't you know it?
I'm not twitching. Look. Fine. Don't look. See? Steady as a rock. Oh, God.
Oh, God. What if they make us climb out on a ladder? I can climb out on a ladder. I need to sit.
Just breathe. It's mind over matter. Breathe. Breathe. Better?
Better.
It's all willpower. Visualization. Imagine a stream. A quiet, winding stream. Draw it into your mouth. Taste it. Let it hit you here. You don't have to Tic Tac. Lifesaver. Cracker.
I wish you'd stop talking about food. It's like talking about using the bathroom while you're riding in a car down the highway.
I haven't thought about the bathroom.
Just promise me one thing. Promise me you won't eat me.
Eat you?
It happens all the time. Shipwrecked on a desert island. Trapped in Cuba. Two people stranded and one eats the other. Instead of falling in love, you have to worry about being dinner.
I'm not that hungry.
I mean, neither am I. And I can stand to lose a pound or two. But I never lose it where it counts. It drops from my face, and I look like a cadaver with hips.
I feel fat. Do I look fat? I've been putting on weight, and all I'm doing is sitting here.
Nonsense. You're thin. I used to be thin. In high school, I was so thin that when I wore pantyhose, I had a safety pin them to my bra to get my bra down and my pantyhose up.
Filled out nicely.
Thank you.
A regular beauty pageant contestant.
Oh, I was once. But I didn't win.
Not all the prettiest girls win.
Well, if that were true, anybody could win.
I bet you won't miss congeniality.
Me? No. She was amazing. She had this way of making friends, getting coffee, smiling and greeting. Oh, and she always had this way of saying that you were prettier than she was. And let me tell you, that is a surefire way to make friends in a beauty pageant contest. Oh, on the night of the finals, she came fully equipped with Vaseline for your teeth, double-stick tape for your bathing suit, needles, thread, a walking medicine cabinet for headaches and cramps. She had everything from dental floss to Dr. Scholl's. I voted for her. You can't let talent like that go unrewarded.
And she was a cousin.
Would that she were. We would have been happy to have her in our family.
I would have thought somebody as chatty as you would have won Miss Congeniality.
That's just my breeding. Mother always told me it was a social obligation to be entertaining.
Don't feel any obligation on my account.
No! You're easy to talk to. Why, I could talk to you all day.
Ah!
You know if you're not careful, you're gonna bite those clean down to the nub.
It's just a hangnail.
Once I had this roommate in college who got gangrene from an infected hangnail, nearly had to get their finger cut off.
So this cousin of yours broke this pack and died, did she?
Deader than a doornail. They said her little body was charred beyond...
Stop! I will pay you $100 if you don't say another word.
Oh, I could never take money from a stranger. Mother always said...
It's hot up here. Do you feel hot? I feel hot.
No.
How can you feel anything? The only thing you've done since we sat down is talked. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You know, it's only been 5 minutes.
5 minutes? They say your life flashes before your eyes in 5 minutes. Never believed them until now.
I'm sorry. I'm boring you.
No, you're not boring me. It's just, I've been a smoker since I was 12. My parents would give me $1 for the collection plate at church, and I'd fish out enough change to buy a pack. God got the bulk of it, but he's getting even now.
No, you're right. I do talk too much, especially when I'm scared or nervous. Like sometimes I talk so much, I can feel myself floating over my body, and I just want to stop myself still and say, shut up! Shut up! Oh, like now, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now you know my greatest fault. I just want people to like me. Why, I must have been the only person who thought Sally Field's acceptance speech. You like me. You really like me. Had real depth. Because I understood it. But life doesn't always turn out the way you want it to.
I like you.
How can you tell? You
could I forget about smoking?
You're teasing.
No, I do like you. And I don't even know your name.
Oh, my name is Doreen, but people call me Dory.
Hi, Dory, I'm John.
Oh, God.
Just lean back and look up. Better?
Yes. I'm sorry about the smoking.
It's okay.
I bet your wife will be happy you quit.
I don't have a wife.
You don't? Oh.
You?
Me? I'm not married. But you, I mean, I would assume.
No, divorced. I'm a traveling salesman, but the wife couldn't put up with the traveling, so she moved on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You get used to being lonely. You adjust.
Why don't I know it? Why, I don't even mind eating alone anymore. Well, not as long as I have something to read. A newspaper, a magazine. Oh, those little bitty sugar packets that sit on the table, with facts about each state written real tiny on the back. Why, you can learn great things eating alone. The state capitals, the state birds. What'd you do that for?
I thought maybe if I kissed you, you'd stop talking.
Oh. I wasn't talking.
My lips. I had to do something with my lips.
Oh. So you didn't mean anything personal by it. It's just sort of, a reflex action.
No, I enjoyed it.
You did? Oh. Did I ever tell you about this aunt who lives in Dublin? Somebody I wrote to Tim Curry. Oh, you know, she was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Well, not my aunt, I mean Tim Curry. And well, they were filming at the greatest... Lip stitching for a cigarette.
No. Partially.
But not wholly?
I wanted to see if I liked it as much the second time as I did the first.
Did you? What was that?
Looks like we're moving.
Oh, God.
Shouldn't be long now. They're letting us off one by one.
You don't think we'll go around again?
No.
They'll probably shut down for good.
This is us.
Well, it has been a pleasure. Now, I better go get that cigarette. I wouldn't want to get you in trouble going around the park kissing every girl just because you can't get that cigarette. Look at me. I'm rambling, and we're safe on the ground. I must be crazy. Well, I better get going.
Dory, you coming back next year?
Well, it is a tradition, and you know how my family is about tradition.